Everybody loves to judge. Being judgmental is like a weapon. It's like the best method these days. And I don't know the reason why. Okay, people keep saying that they prioritize their benefits and they just don't care about other people's feelings, and they just cared about their own growth and developments. But the problem here is they don't try again to develop themselves. They just try again to look into the mistakes of other people. So we cannot live this way. Being judgmental is like the is what is considered as the best tool or the best method to get you the best things in the world. For example, you don't like the person because he is better than you in all cases or in all skills, and the best thing that you can do is trying to look into his mistakes. Whatever he does, whatever he says, wherever he is, you are gonna find the mistakes of his. So that is not the right. That is not the right way to win a competition. If you want to change them, if you want to change your life, if you want to be a better person, if you want to improve yourself, you need to look into your mistakes, not examine other people's behaviors or mistakes. It's not the right thing. So I just feel like these days people have been acting really weird. The way that they behave impacts other people's emotions or perspectives easily, but in a negative way. For me, I don't think it's a good way to listen to those kinds of people. We can be a good listener, but we don't need to obtain all the pieces of information from them. So listening is just listening. Whenever you listen to other people speaking, it doesn't mean that you are gonna understand everything they say, or you are gonna memorize every piece of important information from them. So listening is just listening. So that is why whenever I go live or whenever I talk to somebody in English, other people will try their best to find out the mistakes in my pronunciation or the grammar. Somehow my grammar is not wrong, but they try to impose the lack of knowledge on my usage of grammar. So it's like they try to force the situation in the aspect of wrong application. But I don't like. I can see everything going on, and in the case, I don't like such things. So we cannot force our feelings. We cannot force ourselves to become the person or to become the character that we are trying to build. The only thing that we can do is trying to accept the situation, a situation in which people judge you, people try to examine every step of yours, and people try to talk behind your back, or people try to bring you down by giving bad and negative comments about you. So just keep going, just keep moving forward. Don't look back. We don't need to bark at the dog, which happens to bark at us on the way that we are walking, right? So I don't know what it's like to be surrounded by negative people, because somehow I am so hard on my emotions and I cannot differentiate between the practical life and the imaginative life. I've been living both kinds of life for such a long time. I use my imagination and my delusion or my illusion to create ideas. That is why I have lots of ideas. Creativity is very is very is such an indispensable is such an indispensable quality in academic English. But when you try so hard to push yourself to be creative to the best extreme, one day you are gonna find out that you can see, okay, all the good sides from every corner of life, or from every aspect of life. So being creative is good, but everything has two sides, right? Well, this video is long enough for me. I'm just sitting here in the coffee shop and I feel like I need to talk a bit to the camera. Alright, thanks a lot for this video.